Welcome to the episode. Sports Line with JLE. We discuss sports like family. My co-host came in. I'm your host, JLE. Co-host Marte. Oh yeah, that was theme song. Man Talk, first album JLE Experience on the music copyright and me on Facebook. Ooh, what you got on in that background?
Well, I cut it down. Sorry. Listen, my computer was acting up, so I
Okay.
had to be on my phone, and it just threw me off.
Okay. Yeah, I had text you that I had sent you the link, but it kept saying it wasn't going through. I
Yeah,
don't
I don't know.
I
It's
know your
crazy.
text don't like me.
Your texts come through at like 10:30, like well after
Wow.
the show's over. Like I don't know. I just so happened to look at my phone, like I was looking to see what other message I had, and then I could see the Gmail notification about the link. That's why I text you. Did you get my text?
No, I
Oh
haven't.
wow. I text you and I was like, I seen you sent the link. I'm like, I'm waiting for my computer to log up or load up or whatever. And it said it resent it as a SMS instead of a RCS message. So I don't know, sir, what's happening with your phone.
I don't know what's going on because I didn't even get the message. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
I updated my phone and all my tech. I
yeah.
did
Because
some
right
people.
now I just got a text from somebody. It just came through. But like I don't know for some reason. Like on these nights on Fridays when you be texting me something about the show, I don't get it until like an hour after we're finished with the show.
That's crazy.
It
Well,
is.
I'm gonna fix that. I'm just gonna make sure I call. We're gonna cut all that out. I sent you the email.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna cut all that middleman out.
Mm-hmm.
So today's show is called Cowboys Packers tie. Didn't expect that. I don't know if you
Well,
checked it out. I was
well,
rooting for one of them to win, so the Lions being first place by themselves, and thankfully they are. But it was actually a good game. I was shocked, like they going back and forth.
well, I know I didn't expect that, but I was able to watch like maybe the first 3 quarters or like the first half and majority of the third. I think by the time we made our way towards the end of the third, I was like, all right, I'm tired. I think I went to sleep actually.
Yeah, because I
But
had this Aaron's my cousin. We went by my mom's house, drop it off, and we watching it. I'm like, man, I want them to win. He just got to be the opposite, so he rooting for the Packers. And they were going back and forth, like, man, hold on, man,
mhm,
where the defense at? They're
yeah,
going
they
back
were.
and forth. Then I got back
Mhm,
home, and it was still in overtime. Like, okay, they scored, like they gonna stop them. They let these fools. They gonna.
yeah.
I'll be darned. I ain't seen that in a minute.
Yeah, when I woke up or because whenever I fall asleep early like that, or like anytime before 10, I always wake up at like 5 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I did was check the score, and I'm like, well, damn, I didn't realize they had caught up like that. They
Oh
still
man,
lost.
it was going back. Dak, he showed he is a good quarterback. I give him respect.
Yeah,
He did his job. They scored. Give me the ball. Let's go.
yeah,
Even last night game went to overtime.
it did. I fell asleep on that game too, Lord. I was like, okay.
Man,
First of all, well, let me just first say that I was taking issue with the fact that it looked like the Seahawks was really having a hard time. Like at first, it was like I couldn't bear to watch that takedown that the 49ers was giving them, but I fell asleep on that game too. And then they went to overtime. I seen they went to overtime and um
yeah, 49ers and Rams was playing.
yeah. Oh, I said the Seahawks. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Rams. Okay,
And
you're right.
I'm watching the ending. So I put the game on. Let me check the ending. And they coach calls some nonsense. I'm like, you look at the offensive line and they don't look big. Now, granted, the Rams do rush for 120 yards a game so far. But I'm looking at the offensive line like, y'all don't look that big. It's 4-1. And right after the 49ers scored, Matthew Stafford got the ball. He threw that boy like 40 some yards. Bam, they right back at the end zone. I'm like, oh, he cooking. I'm like, okay, 4-for-1. He gonna give Matt the ball. Why are you running this crap of a play?
Well, I
They
mean,
lined up to stop the run, and you gonna run it up the middle? Like, are you kidding me? He
well,
should
again,
have given Matthew Stafford the ball. Let him play action, do something different. They was waiting on the run.
well, yeah, I couldn't stand watching Matt Stafford take that beat down like that. You know, I really feel like when what's his and I think that's why I called them the Seahawks because they didn't send Matt Stafford's best receiver to the Seahawks. I said, now why did they do that? And they know that that was his go-to guy. Um, what was that man name? You tried to call. You tried to say he was with somebody else that one time.
Oh, you talking
Mhm.
to?
Oh my God, Jeff. What is the man name? You know I got early onset dementia, Lord. I can't remember these
No, we
names.
ain't claiming that over. You ain't got none of that.
I swear to God I do. What is his name? Cooper. Cooper Cup.
Oh,
They
they ain't signed him.
they didn't send him over there to the Seahawks.
Hmm.
And you could tell that beat down. This is why they was having that type of beat down in the first half. Again, he don't got his go-to people that he used to. Now I don't know why they changed it all around like that for the Rams, but at the
Well,
end of the day, it, it shows to
well, you
me.
gotta remember when they won that Super Bowl, everybody become vultures. Ooh, I got 50 million. I'll take it. What y'all, man, we only gonna give you 30, man. I need that 20. I'm gonna go over there. So unless they match them offers, the people go get that extra bread to sit
Mm.
to make sure their family's future is secure. I can't be mad at that.
Well, it's a cold world without Cooper Cup over there, boy. I tell you.
Yeah. But they still in the playoff hunt so far. So we'll see how they keep it going. Now,
Mhm.
I was shocked that Micah Parsons didn't do nothing in the Packers Cowboys game, even though they had him double coverage, but he didn't make no
That's
real
what I
impact.
was about to say. I was about to say, well, Jeff, what was he supposed to do? Shit.
But
They had
well,
a plan. They had a plan for him the whole damn game.
well, I have watched the greats like Reggie White, Lawrence Taylor, Von Miller, all these other cats be double and still get there. So if you one of them greats like you claim, you get through them double teams. I've seen it happen. Even they would do it in Dominican Sue, he'll move cats out the way and get to the
Well,
quarterback.
again, he's playing his old teammates. He don't want to have to be too aggressive. Maybe I don't know.
You want to prove a point that you should have paid me.
Well, that is true. Well, that is true.
I mean, that's
That
you supposed to let all that anger and animosity out on the field. Like, I'm gonna show you why you should have gave me that money. And
well,
you get
that's true.
saying, see, that's why I paid Dak. I'm gonna pay you. We put two people on you, and we did a Hunt Hogan hookup. We,
Mhm. Mhm. Oh wow.
so I'm just saying, like, he gonna have to show people he worked the money.
Well, yeah. He didn't know they was gonna come after him like that. I don't think he was prepared for that type of demonstration.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure, and we're seeing with these defensive coordinators, they've gotten better. They're gonna watch that
Mhm.
same film, like, okay, so they did this type of scheme, and he was a non-factor.
Mhm.
Other people gonna try that, so you better hit that gym or some different techniques, because other teams might say just double him, he'll be done. We ain't gonna worry about him. They can't be knock on you, like, nah, double teams won't stop this. You're gonna get this work, you know.
Mhm.
Now, CD Lamb didn't play, which is another thing that made the offense like, okay, they found something to keep going without him.
Yeah.
Oh no, no.
Yeah, I forget who that other receiver was that he kept firing to, but he was catching everything though. And CD Lamb was just the cheering. So I said, well, at least he not hating. At least he giving him some props for what he doing.
Yeah, I mean that's why you got to have a roster so you can keep it moving.
Yeah.
People get hurt. I mean, it
Mhm.
does matter the depth of your 53 man roster. So if someone get hurt, they can keep it going.
Yeah.
Now, Lions, they whipped up on the Browns. That was good to see. Defense came through. They got some
Yeah.
hits. That's led to Flacco being benched for Dylan Gabriel to start. But the media keeps interviewing Shador Sanders just to get sound bites and clicks and everything. And a lot of people like he's third quarterback. Why y'all keep bugging him? What's your take on it?
Well, maybe in their heart of hearts, they know that this second quarterback probably ain't gonna do as much, and then they're gonna have to call on Shador. So maybe if they get his feedback right now, maybe he can come in and just show and prove. But you know that they gonna go to wherever, like you said, the clickbaits are. I
What?
mean, as far as
He's
I'm concerned,
fifth and selling jerseys in the league, which is crazy.
I
He
mean,
ain't playing. He number 5.
again, that's who the people want to see. So I don't even know why they waited to the fifth round to pick him up. Is the thing. So again,
Mhm.
people want to see. It was a whole situation on how far y'all made this man wait to be picked, and now they want to see what he got going on.
Yeah.
And I don't blame the people.
Yeah, I mean, because like right now, it's a benefit because the owner overruled the coach. That's why he picked Dylan. He want him. But
Yeah.
the owner probably looking at, man, we're gonna sell tickets, we're gonna sell merch. Man,
Well,
get
guess
that boy on
what?
the team.
Again, the faces of that organization during draft day said everything. Okay,
I'm like,
because
this is like, y'all ain't right.
they was
Even
looking like I
the
don't even
fans
know what
booed.
this
They
was
got
about.
Dylan like, man, we thought y'all was gonna get Shador. What the
Yeah,
world?
yeah,
So if it
yeah.
play out and you don't wish none on Dylan, I mean, you want him to be good at what his job is too. But if he don't cut it, they're gonna have to put him in.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Flacco for trying, Lord, because it's like his what 19th season. Shit, 11, 12,
And
13, 14.
man, it was that offensive line, and it makes me wonder: is it behind the scenes the team want him? Because I look at what happened with New York. They didn't play that well with Russell. And when they went to the veterans, like, okay, we want to make a change, and they gave the thumbs up, and then they put Jackson Dart out there, and you see everybody doing their job now. Like, y'all want blocking like that for Russ? Wow. So, I mean, I've heard people say play football. Like, if they got a person that they rolling with, it'll show in how that thing run.
Mhm.
So, were y'all not really blocking for my man because y'all want Shador out there and y'all sick of management? Because the Lions was going after that dude. Like, did you even block him? I mean, I don't man aiding them getting sacks, but they hiked the ball. You look at them like, this man, when before we had a good team in Stafford, we used to get pummeled. Like, did you give him a second to do not?
Was that my phone?
That was mine. Mine
Okay.
dinging.
Look, I did just send a message. I'm like, damn, was that my phone? When they do that?
So I'm like, okay. Now, let me go ahead. Let me go to my stuff because I already know she gonna get on her train and go ahead and play
Hmm.
it for everybody. You get on Lamar. You already know.
Well, if this is about Josh Allen, then you already know what time it
No,
is.
no, because you're a Lamar fan. The Chiefs dominated the Ravens too. They won that game,
Yeah.
and Lamar got injured.
Supposedly.
Well, he got a. Well, he ain't playing. They say he got an ankle or something.
See, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly.
But what I saw in that game, Henry and Hill, the running backs, were doing their job, and I'm in a small minority. He don't need to run it all. He keep getting hurt. Just pass it off to the runners. And here we are again. He's hurt.
Jeff, what
Crazy.
did Henry
I'm crazy with this little just what I'm seeing on film.
but what I want to know is what was Henry doing for Lamar to even feel like he needed to do that though? He clearly wasn't doing enough, is what I'm saying. You think
They were moving the ball with Henry and Hill in that game, actually. They were getting some yards with the run game.
not sufficient yards, Jeff.
At some point, that team gonna have to come to realization. You just gonna be a pocket passer now. In the event if you run, you slide, you don't keep running forward. Cut that out. I don't know what he doing when he working out.
Oh, there I go. Jeff, let me in on my laptop so I can
Okay.
log out of here. Do I gotta close out of my phone first?
Are you gonna be on your laptop doing it? I assume so. You have to get off
Yeah.
there because you
Okay.
popped up.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Leave and open.
All right. Wait for her to switch it over.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Look, let me put my leg down.
Yeah. Put your leg down. I know you fine and all that, but we ain't only fans over here.
Hey, Jeff, let me put my
Let's
legs
talk
down,
about
Lord.
sports over here. We ain't
Let
talking
me a goddamn lady.
we doing the sports. We ain't selling nothing else over here. We need advertising with this sports too. Anybody watching?
Jeff, you know I didn't said I need the chastity belt, Lord.
um,
And then the podcast clicked on my computer, had my leg up in the air, Lord. Horrible.
It only happens when you live doing radio broadcast.
It's bad.
It's hilarious. Like, wow,
It is bad, Lord.
live.
All right. Look, I'm appropriate people, both feet on the ground, Lord.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man. Get back to my
Okay, but Jeff, back to Henry though. You know, he just keep fumbling the ball. Like, what's up with that?
He didn't fumble in that game.
I can't remember.
I see. You don't see that.
The last 2 games I watched, he fumbled the ball and then had a temper tantrum because he fumbled. Like it was somebody else's fault.
Oh, that is the same game. You're right. That's the game he did fumble, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And had a whole breakdown about it. And I was thinking to myself, well, sir, when you out there running like you ain't trying to protect the ball, I mean, that's what happened. He should know by now that these men purposely come to punch the ball out. Why are you just holding it like you cradling it? Not even like you cradling the baby, because I feel like you would be a little bit more protective. But he just like, I don't know. I think he feel like he unstoppable, and therefore he could just plow his way through and not think about that ball.
Well, he used to.
I don't know. Why you keep trying to advocate for why Lamar ain't sending him the ball to run with it? That's why he don't feel like he can protect it.
Had 8 rushes for 42 yards. Justice Hill had 3 carries for 76 yards. Lamar had 6 carries for 48 yards. So he could have gave it to Hill. He didn't need to run the ball.
He could have, should have, would have. But why you keep giving him flack for running the ball though?
He keep getting hurt.
No, he don't. This is the first time he been hurt since like 2019.
No, it ain't been on 2019. Cut that out.
Or 2021. That was 4 years
ago.
We
already looked at it. He get hurt.
Why we keep talking about old stuff?
We talk. It's new stuff. It ain't old.
No, it ain't.
He getting hurt. He ain't playing this week.
I feel like allegedly he hurt. I think his ego. I don't think he really was hurt. I think his ego was hurt.
Well, he's ruled out for the game, so it's something, you know.
Well, he told the people to make it like it's something. You know how they do.
Oh, see, that's what America. That's what I said.
I'm just saying. I'm saying what the people are thinking,
but the man
they don't want to say it out loud, but I say it out loud.
He ruled out the game for injury, but he just frustrated.
He frustrated.
Now this week they play They play the Rams. I think he'll want to play for that game. That's a good team. I think he want to help his team. I don't think he just not trying to play.
Well,
Now,
I didn't really see the best team in the Rams last night. At least the parts that I watched.
overtime.
I mean, listen. Granted, they came back. They managed to take it to overtime, and they still lost. But kudos that they came back and sent it to overtime. Like, I do give them credit for that. But I'm gonna tell you what. Again, that was hard to watch. That takedown in the first half, I was like, oh, okay, well, this just looked like the 49ers. Okay.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
defense looked aggressive.
I mean, the third quarter, the parts that I did watch, I'm like, okay, they keep trying, but I just didn't really feel like Matthew Stafford really had a lot of options. Maybe he had better options in the fourth quarter when I was sleeping when I'm watching it, but I don't know. I'm not seeing this great team you're talking about.
Okay, that's fair enough. Now we play the Bengals in Cincinnati.
Garbage.
Yeah, they boy Joe was hurt.
Yeah, garbage.
Gonna have some troubles for a minute.
Oh, but Jeff, you know who I'm surprised is like in the conversations of discussions again?
What's that?
The Colts.
Yeah.
I'm like highly surprised. But
They should
when
be.
my boy Peyton Manning was over there, that's when I was the biggest Colt fan. I don't feel like I've really been a fan since he left.
Colts
But
3-1.
huh?
Colts 3-1, they lead their division.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, they've been rebuilding
Mm-hmm.
to be a good team. I mean, that receiver, or it was a receiver, I can't remember. It was a person that was running the ball back for the Colts, and this fool started celebrating before he got in, and they knocked the ball out. I'm pretty sure they got on his head like, stop trying to be seen.
Yeah.
Go get the touchdown.
You know who I always think of in that moment when they right there, but they don't officially cross the goal line with the ball and then they get stripped, like what you're saying. The best memory I have of something like that is Deshaun Jackson when he did that. When he was with the Eagles. I said, now you got to be one dumb ass person to do that. Like, for real. Like, at least get 1 foot or the ball over before you decide to start doing this little trot and whatever they call that little dance.
Yeah.
Just get your ass into the end zone, then do all of that. I don't understand.
Because they in their ego and showing off, and football is discipline.
Yeah.
Do your job, do your job, do your job.
Do your job and then celebrate.
You get an interception, you got a chance to return it, get in the end zone, then celebrate. Fumble return, running back, run the ball, the receiver, or touch quarter, get in the end zone, and then.
Right.
Now, to me, and it might call me an old fuddy-duddy, but I'd rather my players get in the end zone, hand the ball to the ref, and get back to you've been here before. You ain't gotta do all that. We dominate people. Like, this is what we do. Just keep watching until February. That's what I would have my team do. We on that February time when we get championships. We don't need to be clickbait for all these social medias. For you, like, oh, he did a flip. Man, bump all that. Because these things happen where, like, this dude had a clear touchdown and he's trying to celebrate, trying to get some attention, and fumble the ball out of bounds. They hit it out of his hand. Now, they still won the game, I believe, but them 7 points could have been a problem.
But you know what they should have did was they should have set him out for the entirety of that game and the next game so that he could think about it.
Don't look at Marte with the hammer hand.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, my bad. They lost that game.
My
bad. They lost about 7.
He should have set out for the rest of that game and the very next game.
So that cost them a chance to go to overtime and win. So his showing off did cost him. Yeah. So I agree with you.
You know who I haven't really got to see play though this season, because I really haven't been watching the Jaguar games, but
Travis.
I really want to see Travis Hunter.
Well, He's getting better at being a receiver. He might need to get a little bigger on defense because he's real lanky. But they play this Monday.
Okay.
They got the Chiefs coming to town, so he's gonna be on prime TV.
Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to catch him in action yet since he's transitioning into the pros.
But they're 3-1.
Oh, Jaguar.
So he's helped make an impact on that team.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I put the Jaguars in the same category as the Colts. Like I didn't really see a 3-1.
Cam Ward was drafted number 1. P was mentioning this recently this week on other sports shows that like y'all keep being put the camera in Shador face. Cam Ward got drafted number 1 and Titans 0-4. They all look horrible. Even this interview, like we all play like trash.
Right.
I'm like,
ever since Vrabel left the Titans, I just feel like once again they just deflated back to well.
Yeah.
I feel like
they had a good
when
thing
Vrabel came over there, they gave me a reason to chant for the Titans again. Because my favorite player of all time is Javon Curse. And he started with the Titans.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting. It was like up until Vrabel got there, I kept waiting for the chance to root for the Titans again. And then Vrabel got there, and then I had some hope. You know what I mean? You had Derrick Henry over there. That's when I appreciated Derrick Henry the most, when he was with the Titans.
They went down.
I keep trying to appreciate him with the Ravens. I'm not there yet. But nonetheless, I feel like once Vrabel left, Henry left, like I just feel like we're right back to square one, where it's just like, okay, where's the direction for this team? Like, I don't know.
When they look back on it, it's going to be their fault to pay Ryan Tannehill that contract because he was nothing but a game manager. It was Henry and the receivers in that defense. It wasn't him.
He was trash.
You paid him all that money and you compare everybody else. And ultimately, y'all blame the coach because y'all got rid of the coach. Mm-hmm. No, y'all need to get some more pieces around Henry and all that. Mm-hmm. He was just managing it. He wasn't no game maker, game changing quarterback. That was like a resurgence of his career. And I'm like, oh, it was him. Like, no, dude, Henry is running over everybody. Over 100 plus yards a game. It ain't him. But you pay him. Like, okay. And that's where when you start looking at it going forward, it is not smart to pay a quarterback all the money. I don't care how great they are. You need a team to win a Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, because
you ain't going to pay everybody else if you give him the biggest contract.
Yeah, I got to keep going back to this guy, right? From the Texans. What's his name?
Stroud.
Watson. I've never been a fan. Just to be completely honest, I just never been a fan of Deshaun Watson. I don't really understand, like.
Yeah, they did pay him a guaranteed 20-30 million.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And it's like, why? What did he do to deserve that? I don't know.
Well, he had talent because he was doing stuff before all the cases came about in Houston.
I mean, but just I'm not even talking about the cases, Jeff. What did he do to make a difference for the Texans? What did he do?
The Texans last time he was in the playoffs with them, I think they had won a division. So they wound up losing to
Jeff. That was 5 years ago.
And then he went to Cleveland. Then he got hurt.
Trash.
Because before he got hurt, Cleveland was building. Okay, they got the defense, got receivers, got what? All right, they gonna be in the Super Bowl in another 2 or 3 years.
Okay, so wait a minute. When he went over there to the Browns, was he did he come over there when what's his name was there? The 2 receivers, one was, I could see his face so clear. He came from the Giants and he kept changing his hair color.
Oh, you're talking about, Odell
Beckham, right?
I think
and then it was the other guy that was there too, who was a big deal. Okay. And it was like they were like the two best receivers on the team, and they thought like, okay, we bring them. Like you said, we bring Deshaun, which again, I was never like the Deshaun Watson fan to the point where I'm like, okay, yeah, now Cleveland is about to do something. I mean, I don't know. I never really had that type
Cleveland,
of like.
they were turning things around, and then all that with the cases hit. Then he got suspension for it. Then he got hurt, and then it's been okay. We gotta because they say he may play this year, and I know people like yeah he's still on the team. They paid him $20-30 million. If he's able, he's been practicing. If he's able to go,
Jeff,
we're gonna put him
that
out
man
there.
is gonna sit back and collect them goddamn checks.
No,
Because why not?
No, you gotta look at the business of football. We're gonna put him out there because time has passed about all that case stuff. If he still can go, we can trade him.
Trash.
It's a lot of trash quarterbacks this season right now. In the first month, like that's your quarterback, okay. So if he's still Deshaun Watson because he got game, we can trade him. So you may see a Deshaun Watson signing in Cleveland because it would be, in my opinion, for the purposes. Oh, he still got game. He can play. Okay, cool. Well, we ain't paying. Well, y'all pay tomorrow. We'll work that paperwork out. But yeah, we bring him up. We need someone to win. Yeah, we need that and trade him.
And the Browns
got all that money. You ain't gonna sit on the bench and earn that check.
The Browns got enough quarterbacks. They don't need no more.
Like I said, he be trade bait. Put him out there. Let us see what he do. Let's say he's back healthy this month. Dylan is so. All right, we're gonna put starter back out here because we're gonna try to trade this dude. Let everybody know he back healthy. He still can do it. Who want him? What can we get for him?
No, thank you.
So let me shop to see him. I think you may see Shador at some point during the season because just looking how they're playing, like they might want him to be the quarterback.
I mean, he should be the quarterback. What you mean?
So the world can see, do Shador really got it or he don't got it like his daddy?
Go.
Look at you over
there. First of all, this game, Jeff, that's on right now has really bored me up until the 14 minutes and 50 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Now, sadly, football has been seen a lot of games become worth watching in the fourth quarter.
I swear to God.
I mean, I guess September was everybody real spring training and all that to get all the kinks out. Now they can play some real football this month.
Oh my God. I swear to God, the fourth quarter is the best quarter to watch football. I swear to God. I don't care if it's collegiate.
You ain't never seen this before in football where a lot of these games, fourth quarter, college, and pros. Yeah. Oh, you shouldn't have turned it off, man. It was true. In the fourth quarter.
Every game I didn't fell asleep on, Jeff, somehow it got better in the fourth quarter. Or if for some reason I forgot that the game was on and then I click on and I'm leading into the fourth quarter, I swear to God, by the time that game in and they start showing the highlights of the game, I'll be like, well, damn, it didn't really pop off until the fourth quarter.
Yeah, because the Cowboys-Packer game wasn't no real barn burner at
first.
That's
all I'm saying. That's why I went to sleep.
But that second half hit, they got after it.
Mm-hmm. It's like I be in the living room, like right now. I be in the living room. I start watching whatever game is on, and then by the time I feel like, all right, I'm over it. Let me take it to the bedroom so that I can just lay my head down. As soon as I get in that bedroom, I try to keep my eyes open for a little bit until I just keep yawning, my eyes keep watering, and I finally be like, all right, and I flip myself over. It'd be all she wrote after that point, and I just wake up the next day and click on, the team to see who won. Like it's too much. I need to just start, like, and I told you this before, I just need to start watching football in the fourth quarter. That's all.
Yeah, because in the fourth quarter, Packers scored
a whole new game.
Points. Cowboys score 14.
Yeah, it's a whole new.
You don't see points like that in a fourth quarter.
Like, it's a whole new game.
17-14.
It's a whole new game.
Even
I think the first quarter and the fourth quarter is what is when they should really play their heart out. Because again, first quarter, you want to draw in the ratings, you want to get people engaged, you want to make them believe we about to have action all 4 quarters, so that way when you slow down in the second, go to halftime, come back in the third, slowly pick your pace back up. Boom, we ready for action in the fourth. Like that's how I go. I'ma just first, fourth quarter, and that's the only
And
time.
even looking at all the scores from last week, a lot of those games, teams were scoring over 10 points in the fourth quarter. This is crazy. They ain't
Right,
never seen this in the NFL.
right.
So it is something going on. I'll just assume because both college and pros had cut back on training camp and tour days, they getting all them fine tuning in the first month of the season because these dudes firing. Because they ain't like some people ain't playing defense,
Mm-hmm.
but they getting after it. Eagles, they still 4-0, but seem like teams have figured out a way to slow down Saquon. The receiver who was complaining, he put a message out that ain't nothing towards the team or nothing. You know, he want to be a part of the winning because they say receivers are divas. They want the ball. Let's see how that keep going.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, because like people were talking about when they won the fourth game, him and others walking to the back with their head down, like y'all just won the game, but look at that body language.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, yeah, I can admit that they're not as explosive as I expected them to be, but they still have been finding a way to win. And at the end of the day, that's what football is. Did you get a W? Yes or no? And so, I mean, that's kind of where we're at. It looks
they're
like.
gonna lose soon because the way they winning, it ain't dominant championship football.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Like
you
you
not
barely
coming
getting
in
by.
punching people in the
Somebody gonna
mouth.
get you. Yeah, somebody gonna get you. If y'all
Yeah,
don't figure out that offense to be more like it was last season,
yeah,
make y'all adjustments, y'all gonna lose a few games because someone's gonna figure that secret sauce. Like, okay, we see how everybody can stop the run. They getting on Jalen, so he ain't really throwing that ball like that, but they
yeah.
still getting the win. We gonna figure out the right thing to just stop them and beat them. And then
What
this year really is a copycat. The other team's going to mimic what that team did.
Well, did you see how that one game, I think it was like game 2 maybe, where they was really trying to make a big deal about the whole tush push? And it was like,
Yeah.
okay, but
Stop
if
it.
okay, well here's the thing. I'm kind of on the fence on this because
Interesting.
it's like on one hand, yes, you're using an undercut method to get your way through, but guess what? If that's what's working and nobody has figured out how to stop that, why not? Like, I mean, eventually, like I don't remember who they was playing in this game, but eventually by the fourth quarter, okay, by the fourth quarter, they figured out how to stop that tush push stuff. But all I'm saying is if whatever team has established something that is not deemed illegal to do that works for practically the majority of all their opponents, why not? Like, why is it a big deal?
I
Oh,
mean,
because the Eagles are doing it? Like, why?
my idea, I don't know if it'll work to stop it. If you have real big offensive linemen, 300 pounders like they used to be big, I would put them on the front line. Like y'all gonna play D line for this one play, and have my linebackers them come behind them. So while y'all holding off they people, y'all start leaping over the pile to push
Yeah.
them back.
Because that's
A
what I
lot
was
of
about
these
to
defensive
say.
linemen ain't big enough, and you ain't strong enough to be that stoppage when
Yeah, because you know
y'all
what?
hit each other.
What I've seen is that when the push from, like you said, the area where you should have those big men there that you can't penetrate, they'll go up top too. So I was just about to say, well, no, you can't just have big people below. You got to have some people up top too. Like, I mean, again, if it works, why not? Like, that's how I feel
Yeah,
about it.
because they have an old school big offensive line. And when I usually look at some of these defensive linemen, they used to be like He-Man looking dudes where, okay, I can hold this 300 some dude. We're going to lock up and it'll be at a standstill. You instantly start seeing this. So while they already pushing them forward, you get to fullback or running back, just push him even more. Hey, you get in the yard or you get in the end zone because y'all
Well,
didn't.
you know, my man 20 grand, they be using the tush push too.
Who?
Josh Allen and the Bills.
Yeah, they got a big line too.
Yeah, they do the tush push. So again, whatever works is my motto.
I mean, you're gonna have to get that's a package I would try. I never done
Yeah.
nothing with football. I love it, wanted to, but offensive line versus offensive lineman, in theory, to me, that should have y'all both stalemate, and
Right.
yo smaller but athletic, nice linebackers, people, y'all come over top and nail the quarterback. Everybody pushing him, and y'all be the one to push them out the way. Because if both y'all stopped here, they can't push you forward, which gonna make you work more. Y'all both stop. Now y'all get over top and start getting them.
Well, yeah, like I said,
Defensive line people ain't big no more. When you look at it, this big offensive lineman, this little small dude, like, man, he's gonna move you out the way, dude.
They was making a whole big deal out of it. And I was thinking to myself, okay, but if the shoes was reversed and the team that can't seem to stop the tush push, if the shoes was reversed and they found a way to utilize it to make it work, you would do it. So like, why are you mad because your opposing team has an advantage over you? Like you said, fix your.
You just froze up on me. Marte? Just stayed on the phone. We're doing good.
No offensive line or your defensive line, because really you there?
Yeah, now you back.
Okay.
Yeah, now that's a good point. Because I know with Brady and the Patriots, they would have him just leap over top and get the first or the touchdown because he was so tall. Sometimes he didn't have to leap; he just do like that.
Over, exactly. Right.
I'm in there, and P was mad about that. Like, well, have your middle linebacker cornerback when he get ready to reach over,
exactly, jump on his ass.
Because he ain't always leaping over. He's
but
so
that's
tall.
what I'm saying. Like, instead of being a crybaby because it's not working to your advantage, how about you figure out how to stop it? Like, instead of trying
you don't
to
like it, stop it.
Yeah.
You don't like it, stop it. That's what any great player I've heard ever say. Anything going on in football that's advantage to your opponent, stop pissing and moaning. Go stop it.
Go stop it.
Get in the lab. Y'all get in there, get on the board. Like, what can we try to stop?
What can we do? That part.
Can we put offensive linemen and we come behind them and leap over? What all can we try? Let's try it and try it.
Right.
Oh, we got them coming up. Okay. Well, we got hey, you got a practice squad, get the biggest dudes and try to see will that work or something.
Right.
Because it's football. There's no crying in football.
At all. Like, just get over it. Like, that's what basketball. They chose. Again, every team should have their own little niche play that usually works to their advantage. And you roll with that. And again, you either gonna figure out how to stop it, okay, or just accept that this is what it is. I mean, I'm just saying, like you said, put it in your practice runs, put it in your schematic plays when you in there rolling the tapes, doing all of that. Y'all should be practicing that, especially when you know you're going up against a team that heavily utilizes that play. When they get within so many yards, figure it out. That's the whole point of film study, period.
People like, man, basketball, they be trying to run it up. If you don't like them getting 130 in basketball, stop them, play some defense.
Yeah.
Don't go cry about it. Same in baseball. If they running up get your shortstops and outfielders, stop it. Go get that ball.
Period.
And when hockey, if you had a high-powered offense, tell your goalie to do his get more limber. Stop it.
Right.
Don't cry. Figure out a way to stop it.
Period.
And then talk your stuff after you stop it.
Right.
Because you're going to talk trash, and they like, so you was one of the main people on your horn crying and complaining, and now you stopped it. Oh, now you want to be, that's right, we didn't, like, shut up.
Man.
You don't talk. Someone else could talk. You were doing all that crying, but now you won in your favor. Now you want to front. No, that's sucker stuff. Just stop it. Don't complain to the media, no one. Just, all right, we'll figure it out. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Then if you start nailing Jalen Hurts, they're gonna stop it. Like, man, he take too many hard hits when they figure it out. You can't have that.
Exactly.
Now, any particular game you looking for this weekend?
You know. Oh, Jeff, I was watching whenever the Bills played last, right?
Okay.
And the one commentator said, I could really see the Bills versus the Lions. And I said, that was exactly my pick. Okay. And so, to be fair, Jeff, them really the only two teams I look forward to watching every week. Like any other game that I catch is really just like, all right, well, that's what's on.
I thought the Ravens would be worth something, but they
really having a hard time. And I told you that 2 weeks ago when I could see the frustration constantly through the whole team, with the exception of Mark Andrews. Like he seems to be a vet at all times and just figure out a way whenever he can make something happen. But everybody else on the team, I felt like was in their head, in their feelings, couldn't get right, just frustrated beyond the point of like even description. So, and it's just been a whirlwind spiral since. So again, I keep trying to hold out faith, but the reality is, if the Ravens is going to continue to kind of be in this slump, no, just hear me out. If they continue on this slope that they're in, especially now that we're saying,
he's not playing.
Listen, he's allegedly hurt. Okay, so
he ain't playing this weekend.
That just makes it even worse. Even though when he wasn't hurt, he really wasn't doing nothing. But I'm just saying, like, this has been a bad time for them. So I'm hoping if that continues and the Chiefs continue to kind of be a little bit piss poor like they've been, then it just makes it that much easier for my man 20 grand to get up in there. And that's all I really care about. So when people be crying and complaining and having their BMW days with the Chiefs and the Ravens, I just bask in that moment because I'm just so grateful. Wow. That they are in the position that they in, because they just making the setup for my man's even better. So like, just come on, Josh, let's just make it happen this year.
And just because I'm gonna be on the hater train. No, I want him there just for you. Period. I love Josh Allen.
I really do. I really do.
But no,
I really do. So I'm just voting for him all the way.
He can go next year and win. Lions got
no. This is his year.
Oh, I need Lions,
especially now that his immediate competition in his divisions is acting like they can't get right. I want them to keep that energy so that he can get right, and then it can be all good. That's what I'm hoping for.
No. This year the Lions.
Okay, I mean again, Jeff, I picked both of them to go to the Super Bowl. So
but
the reality is,
you won't.
But Jeff, I'm not upset if the Lions win. That's the difference, though. It's like, okay.
But it ain't no, I want the Lions win. There's a difference. Josh. I'm going to see the jersey one day.
Well, first of all, it took me a minute to even get on the Lions train. So let's be very for real about that. So the fact that I'm even putting them in the Super Bowl means that I have faith. Okay. I do. But.
And that's just like the Lions.
Listen, but at the end of the day, at the core,
yeah,
I'm just all about Josh Allen. I'm sorry.
See, there we go, man. There we go.
I know.
At her core,
at the core,
when it's Super Bowl Sunday,
that's it.
And if it's Buffalo and Detroit, she don't have nothing but Josh Allen gear on.
Josh Allen, I'm trying to tell you.
Now, to your credit, you had your playoff party went. When they didn't win, that probably just left a bad taste in your mouth.
It really did. Because you know what, Jeff? That was the second time that I prematurely celebrated them Lions, and they lost. Not just they lost. No, they lost bad both times.
They got pumped by Washington.
Listen,
Yeah, I gotta make
That time
up.
it was Washington. The year before that, I did a Sunday fun day.
Yeah, you
And
did.
the Lions was playing the Ravens, and they just got mollywopped all through the game. And I was like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
I said, "I'm not doing this no more." So Jeff, even when the Lions, here's what I think I'm gonna do. You know how they say use reverse psychology, right?
Got you.
So even though I'm saying I want the best man to win, I just want the two of them to go to the Super Bowl. Now, I'm probably gonna do on purpose more Bill stuff so that the Lions can win. However, if the Bills manage to win, guess who's not gonna be mad? Me. I'm just saying.
Looking at all these team records, other than the Colts, I don't see no dark horse coming out the AFC.
That part. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That this is the best year. This is the best year for Josh Allen to make it happen. Period. He's not gonna have it no better than this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, Broncos. I don't know about Bo Nix. He's still.
Trash. I mean, no, Bo Nix not trash. But when you say Broncos trash, okay, go.
Jacksonville look good, but they unproven.
I haven't really got to see them. Okay, go to
Chargers might be someone to have a say.
Okay, now that might exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that.
Who gonna go? Even
though they lost the last time, but I agree with it.
Yeah, they 3-1, so they could
I agree with it.
But the way Buffalo been playing, they look like we trying to get that Super Bowl. We don't care about.
I'm just trying to tell you that. So Jeff, just wrap your mind around it right now, so you can absorb it a little bit better. By the time February get here,
get out my mouth, Bills.
Just absorb it. Absorb it now because we're in October. That way, when February get here, you won't feel so surprised. You understand?
I'd be wanting to have some crown if that happened. Like they made it, and I gotta hear.
Get your crown ready. Nah. Visit the local Myers near you. Get your crown ready.
I already got something in there. I might
get it together.
Because you're gonna be oh, Lord.
I'm just saying.
Yo.
I'm just saying. Just get ready.
Talk.
Just get ready, Lord. I might even have to just go to Buffalo I might have to be in the environment. Just to get the
already
of the Bills Mafia. I'm just saying.
And I was waiting you to say Bills Mafia too. Like, so you're softball already.
And I'm gonna fit right in. Jeff, I'm gonna fit right in.
Yep. With your loud, yay! Like that. I know that's her.
I'm gonna fit right on in. Okay.
With your Josh Allen sound.
That part. That part.
That's just a bad way to end the show. But
just get it ready, Lord.
Lions, y'all got to pull out. Just make it. This win.
No, but you know what?
They win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I went into Walmart probably like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
First of all, I'm taking my mama shopping, so I really wasn't even supposed to be shopping. Let's be very clear. And lo and behold, we get to the section where they got all this Lion stuff, all this Michigan State stuff, everything Michigan stuff, right? Michigan sports. My dumb ass done spent over like $90 just for merch for the Lions, right? I want to go to Buffalo just to go to Walmart so I can get Buffalo Bill stuff. That's all I'm saying. You could get a plethora of things that you want from Walmart, people. Visit your local Walmart, and I promise you, whatever state you in, whatever state you in, they are going to represent every team in that state. You can find almost all merchandise you've been looking for.
Well, I'm throwing a little hate to Walmart because I do be seeing all the Michigan colleges. Wayne State is a college in Michigan.
Well, it is.
I would like to see Wayne State merch.
What sports team do Wayne State got that they need to promote? What team?
We got all sports: basketball, football.
It ain't enough to be in the conversation.
We not have no Wayne State slander on this program. No, how dare you?
Okay.
That's 2020, baby. Warriors strong. What you talking about?
Congratulations, but they not in the running. Sorry.
You just sold this.
You're gonna find Michigan State. You're going to find University of Michigan, and you're going to find all type of Lions gear. You might even find some Piston stuff, and
Now
some
you
Tigers.
see Oakland, Eastern, you see the other stuff too.
You won't find some Pistons and Tigers, but you're not gonna see Eastern, Oakland,
No, you will,
Western.
depending on where you at. You will. I have seen.
Well, maybe you
That's
gotta
all
go to
right.
Rochester. Maybe you gotta go to Rochester for that. I don't know.
Yeah, see, all this Wayne State slander gonna stop.
I'm just saying.
We doing stuff in Division 2. We coming up.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you keep wishing on that. Wish upon a star. They say sometimes it come true.
It's dirty.
I just said, Jeff.
Let's see what's
Hold on, Jeff. You know. First of all, I did go to Eastern for a few years, and I can even admit that no, they're not going to be nowhere in the Walmart stores. And we did have a partnership with Wayne State when I worked for the DMC, so it's not even like I'm trying to hate on Wayne State, but the reality is truth is truth. I'm sorry. And we can leave it there.
Now, definitely Meyer, you see a lot of auto sports. I know it was a Walmart closer to Detroit. I did see all different colleges. I thought maybe Walmart have it, but I was like, well, wait a minute, Walmart? Meyer got a Walmart? Man, y'all gonna push respect on Wayne State naming these streets. What's going on?
Boy, tell your
don't care about Michigan State. I know
Jeff,
y'all know.
As the alumni, you need to contact the sports associate. What do they call them? The athletic directors, and tell them to actually get in a better division, and then maybe we could talk about them. I'm just saying.
I'm not wrong. Division 2.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, Division 1, I know that was Irvin Reed when he was president go, but we didn't get there.
How long ago was that?
He was president like mid-millennium. Yeah. So after that, everybody's been cool with. And he was more into the sports. Now they put
Jeff, let that dream go, Jeff. Let that dream go.
Man, I'm Warrior Strong. What you talking about? Wayne State. If I got a batting gear and repping myself, y'all gonna push respect on Wayne State University name out here. So I got people that went to Michigan. I got people that went to State when they used to hang together and they had a big game versus each other. They just started both become snobs. Oh, Wayne State. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Like, man, I don't care about State and rivalry, Michigan and Sparta. I don't care about that. Respect my school. But we hope y'all enjoy the games. Our topics for the night, and you keep looking your head. What's the go? It's just over.
Well, they ain't gonna come back no time soon. I was looking to see what happened to this guy.
Oh, he got hit hard?
Yeah, he got hit hard, and it was like he was trying to sit up and be okay, but he just finally was like, all right, and just went on down. And he ain't got the fuck up since. So that do scare me a little bit.
No, prayers him that he be okay, recover.
Yeah.
Because football, they do get hit.
Yeah.
It ain't. Don't try it at home, kids. You be around professionals, teach you the techniques. Because if you do the wrong technique, you like some people in the NFL when they seen them get hurt, they might try to lead with their head and tackle, and the head might hit.
And that's what happened, Jeff. That's what happened. And like when they went to come in, his whole head went like this, like in the direction that they came towards. And he kind of was linked over, like after all the crowd got off of him, and you could tell he looked spacey in the face, but he was still trying to like sit himself up, but then he just went on back like that, and he ain't got up. They done put him on a gurney now, but both teams over there, giving a blessing. So I'm just waiting for them to roll him off so he could put his finger, what they do, the thumbs up. Yeah. I'm trying to see if he's gonna do that, but he ain't did none of that yet. The team ain't even okay. Let's look. Wait. Oh, there we go. He raised the whole arm up. Okay, very good. Very good.
Prayers for him out there.
Yeah, because he was down for a long time.
You don't want nobody to get hurt in football. I just want to see a good game.
That's hard to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, people. Until next time, I got to find some food now, Lord.
Me too. All right, everybody.
Okay, see ya.
Thanks for tuning in to the Sports Line with JLE Marte. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out my content, go to Amazon.com. Check out my books or my music. Or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with JLE. Merchandise coming soon. Share with everybody. See you next time.